in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Yo, Woodsters.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally brought down at the 43. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. They go play action with Lawrence. Throwing right, and that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
They look like they don't want to play no defense, bro.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run with ETN. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On 3rd down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, it's Levis. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Levis sets up to throw here. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be out right at the 35. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. The Titans at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Levis back to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan.
Why is the safety just sitting there dumbfounded, dog?
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. ETN.
He just standing there. He didn't even fucking move.
Down to the 2. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
One more time with ETN. And this time he is in. Travis Etienne, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick.
Time to turn up, man. He down 14 already.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. And a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Spears. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Levis now on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, complete. Good.
So that cornerback on the left side gonna save him all fucking game.
You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll or chip away at their timing.
3rd and 5.
To the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Levis out of the shotgun now. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. He's on his way. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 86 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Titans nothing. Logan Cook to kick off.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again with Levis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Going to the right here and finding Burks. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Levis. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Complete to Nico Collins. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Levis. Feeling the pressure. pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Josh Allen, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Third and goal, here's Levis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 4th down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Let's go. First down, Jacksonville.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. These 2 teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Again, it's Lawrence.
Come on, man.
That is incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this will remain an 18-point lead.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. On 1st down, Levis. Oh, he makes a catch off the tip by the safety. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
13 yards on the play.
Levis to throw it.
For a Tennessee Titan,
Open man down the field is Henry. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Hand off to Spears.
Come on, 85. Fuck, man.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Levis looking to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights and makes the score 21-10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now Lawrence. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Jags will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point safely through. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Levis sets up to throw here. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. And he fends him off. He's got it to Collins, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Here's Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nico Collins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis. It's complete. This is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a one-score deficit. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield.
Bro, y'all ain't serious right now. Y'all ain't serious right now, bro.
And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw, it's Levis. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Levis back to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Levis now on 2nd down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not... Takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. And brought in downfield by Burks. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 36 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play that time for the Titans. 49 yards. Spears will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And they'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. His throw incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second and 10 now. It's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, they're able to get it to their 30-yard line. 1st and 10, here's Levis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A 2nd down throw from Levis. This one left side caught by Collins. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Titans are back within a score. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Gonna get that underneath ETN. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
1st down, Jaguars.
Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football. He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
But to throw again is Lawrence. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've gotten right back in this ball game after a very sluggish first half. Back when you played, after a bad half in the locker room, is it usually the coaches or sometimes the players who are the most vocal?
It's usually the coaches. But I do remember one time in particular where the coaches started to talk about what they wanted us to do in the second half, and a couple of leaders stepped forward and said, "Coach, we've got this," and pretty much ushered them out, and they delivered the halftime message. It worked, too. We played much better in the second half and came back and won.
Well, whoever said something at halftime, it's working right now. 1st and 10, it's Levis. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Levis to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Oh, that is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Now Levis. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a 2nd interception of the ball game.
And, partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with ETN. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Another tote for ETN. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 25. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it. Here's ETN. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll run with ETN. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 49, Titans 39.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they put this way field across the 45. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Levis now on 1st and 10. And he
just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
It's complete. Burks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Levis, he'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So a big two-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Here's Levis.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
The 20, 5, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne,
45 yards.
and the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is first and 10. Levis. He's got Henry, and they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Levis to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion.
Back to throw, Levis.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.